Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to one of the biggest shows, uprising shows in Ghana. It's been quite a long break. Meaning, say most of you have been missing us. We're back. We are back with more power, more of them, and then stories. Over the weekend, big shout out to Man United fans. The theater of dreams slowly is becoming the theater of beans. Chelsea full United, truly Man United. Who would have thought? But of course, it has been a fantastic weekend. Because this weekend in Yoma Post, so more things are going. What you say? Right, we are back on the Daily Show with your favorite MC guy, Jesus. Now, for the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, and so, in Yoma Bebre, there has been lots of stories, and I've pondered over some of these stories. And my man who said, when you come to Ghana, idea basic be realizing is the typical Ghanaian, any maninko is nothing. And I've also come to realize we might be attacking the wrong people about leadership, any political sphere. Me can't say that I'm talking about we attacking the president instead of saying shit some of the lower chamber leaders, in sports, in ministries, in a few places now you can mention. One underlining thing I think the Ghanaians are not really appreciating is small unity about ministries, the metropolitans, district levels, leaders, these people make up, they encompass leadership. But if you don't take care, you won't see it. Although, yes, some may argue, say, the mother serpent, but if you look at it carefully, president might not see what is happening at the district level. And people will take that district level, anger, normal project on the president. Which will lead me to a very funny story I see over the weekend in Ghana football. I mean, the GPL, Ghana Premier League. Top goal scorer, Abednego Tete, a 31-year-old young man. Oshana or Ebema, Kama, Nenim Kama, no fair. On a top goal scorer in just last season GPL. And according to Abednego, Ghana football, where we say Togu, and you can imagine the pain in his voice if you listen to the audio. What I'm trying to say is that after the season, best player, best referee, according to Onumpo, best referee got 20,000. Best player got 20,000, referee got saloon car, and the rest. Now, goal scorer, 22 games, 18 goals. Or winning goal scorer, only 5,000 cedis voucher. Now, the worst of it is voucher and your Melcom voucher, and then your China Mall, and then your West Hills. Voucher what they call dentist. Do you know how crazy that sound? If you've forgotten the magnitude of that, and they say we do birthday, now roll on. That is the equivalent to Adwoa Safo. Indirectly, they are communicating to you. And to you about dream about the code. And to some Ghana Premier League catch and say, Abednego, what's no? You want 5,000 voucher. Fako dentist, na call rule, you wash your mouth, you clean your teeth. It's the biggest disrespect I've ever seen in football.
Oh, I'm retired from football. I live in my hold on, no.
So you are looking at, signing for a foreign club?
Even if it's Togo, I will go.
Even if it is Togo?
I will go.
What kind of recognition are you say we need go kino the other say if in the and I say national team call up and I say be you say 1-1 and 1-1 sir.
Oh, near say if any man. We're gonna hana your ball league almost 30 years. Idea like every player will be in TBR. It's likely say he will be calling to the national team to go and justify why he's one of the best league. But when it got to my turn, I was told say they had a plan for Konkoni already to when later on the February they will make sure say they will call the top scorer. But me as a player there, I have to wish good for my.
Not the wife 5,000, not the amount for 5,000 cash now, man. He even says, "Oh man, the 10 Ghana cedis airtime umpa. God appreciate it than 5,000 Ghana cedis worth of voucher to go and see a dentist." What kind of insult is that? And that is why I'm saying, say, these are the kind of leaders we should start attacking. Because minim what will come into somebody's mind, a whole panel, say, goal scorer, highest goal scorer. Yeah, Yama referee 20,000, Scanasan, into 5,000, I can come dentist. I mean, how many people sat down to bring this idea? And how do you make football attractive? If, oh yeah, so I set up way at one ma. Only people ball 22 matches, actually 18 goals. No, really not. I mean, bro, come on. Let's be serious in this country for once. And that is why I keep saying that if there are certain leaders we should be attacking, I was here started hitting Kofubi hard. So that they will take a critical look. Imagine say Unia Ukunu Adamfo now Wabobo we winning goal scorer, top goal scorer, not Obefia or 5K voucher to hear a dentist. What sort of, I mean, it's so derogatory to Onoankasa personally and sana to the football itself, Ghana Premier League. They should be ashamed. The leaders, this is what Mr. Easy is sponsoring. Very, very funny. And we are not going to progress if it continues like this. I mean, just take a look at Asante Kotoko, Omomachi Omuboye. She offside officiating referees, any linesmen. She offside Omoche in this 21st century modern football. Come on, who are we kidding in this country? Just look at stadium the last time Liberia match, your boy. I mean, what is wrong with, bro? I've seen lots of pundits talk about this up and down almost each and every day, but still it keeps happening every day. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. When will we take action? I think it's about time I put it stop to Kasana. I don't talk much. I just show action. Because it looks as if this will continue for a while unless something is actually done about it. So this is to Mr. Easy. This is what they are using the money for. 5,000 voucher, and I'm doubting in Pose. I'm even doubting because 5,000 Ghana cedis voucher dentist. I doubt. Me assure say they have a partnership with dentist, no, and or Pekakradima Penifono. No, I'm saying here, Nipo baby ni top goal scorer no. Mo near side win for man. Oba me hwene si free. Waka chance na sia pro. Ana nanu mu etia. Whatever be the case, I'm sure say a bedroom time here, people will naturalize for Niger because it's obvious if Abednego with this kind of treatment, there is the high probability say Niger be and I say Togo ya okay, Togo mpu kasa on brand naturalize. You what obeko easy. What are we doing to ourselves? I mean, we are fighting against the president or the governors or the leadership. Now, we are not fighting against Yaya. We are on the same football fraternity. That's what you say. Kotoko should also be ashamed over sa officiating. Very, very appalling. And this is the first. I feel near beginning season. No, I'm imagining. I'm trying to imagine. I do medal honor now competition. I a bit tighter. Omunya point. No, we are yet to see some of robberies, real thing. Me sure say referee now put me at tambo and their opponents pool just to favor a particular team. What a shame. What a damn shame. Let's move away from football. I don't usually even talk about football, but this one got me. You're moving from football. Have you realized that on my way where we've paid attention to in your maybe and I'm your man in your masebe, yasoso and from a bonnet so I'm an airborne. And what am I saying? We started with giving hype to people who don't deserve it. You know them, popular for many on Facebook, TikTok, because you know, under normal circumstances, Ghanaians are usually peaceful. Ghanaians are let's just laugh and live our life. So they'll hop onto anything that incites them. And can conform to say Bongo, Fia, Schwarzenegger, Azuka, Bruka, the Fia Schwarzenegger, the clan, no? Trace, those people don't deserve the kind of attention. So attention is to me, they event on some important things. By now, I mean, sure say this is where we are, and this is a diligent appeal to the youth, guys. Let's sit up. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. I mean, we can laugh, joke about it, but let's be serious. Ebani said we are talking about leadership, development, politics. Let's get some interest. And you're politically biased. Let's push. Let's exert some sort of energy into our own development, bro. Weekend, I was looking at the pictures, some of the videos I circulated on social media. Kotoko Terminal 3 is very pathetic, and it's funny how they don't see the seriousness of this. Now let me get back to my story. The Inter said we are giving popularity to people who don't deserve it. Is because one prophet in this country, a very, very notable, or a prominent, or Kasai Kwechi, Prophet Nigel Gaisie, over the weekend on UTV. I think so. Posted on the Facebook page say when ya prophecy, and again, or might be if you look at the trend, or maybe take it this kind of religious fanatics, this is the setback. They don't progress. And I'll always doff my heart for Rwanda's president. Say put some level of measures to this religion thing, because I come here and say a blinding kofu bibre. Who name Bible mwana? Sa prophet semi or there. For me knowledge in the Bible, in Corinthians, Corinth book, Bible it was stated clear, said there will be a time when those who heal cannot heal, whatever they said, those who even prophesy, they will prophesy half until the thing which is perfect comes. And then in Revelation, the thing which is perfect came, which is the Bible. Into the quality Bible in our boom, that is where prophecy and all of these things end. They ended. And to wow, that's what your prophet wow lie. Me, sir, prophecy, it doesn't. There is spiritualism. I won't debate that. But prophecy, in the name of God, in the name of prophecy, bro, predictions, those are things that happen. And who be a prophet Nigel Gaisie? Or the Tony page say, well, whom in each prophecy say, will be the Sheriff Black. How can you tell me the story? Sheriff Black, who sent him me is soon. Now, I won't bomb man because there is going to be a calamity. Nitinzi touch one is who said Sheriff Black. And your friend will UTV beside and say, Prophet, Sheriff Black, yeah, Black Sheriff, yeah, you knew Nana said Sheriff Black Fufrobi. And this prophet had the nerve to tell Ghanaians, say, now it is not up to the prophet to interpret the prophecy. Into no by dream baby, I don't have to decode it. Soon so by dream by sembeni.
This share establishes nyumtuni Black Sheriff asem na ye kan. And you be all year post no. One your response from the camp and ask what you're being come from camp home.
So that is your word. We see in bit and prophesy in bit. Man take Black Sheriff Black.
If I show own narrative say see I know about Black Sheriff. Into misu my about Black Sheriff into say Sheriff Black.
Yeah, make Sheriff Black na me home e soon.
Okay, into a bit me say.
Whichever way it is. Nia me home ye no nyansa can make projections and deductions out of it.
Into me patro into yeah what business you mun my and worry home because a bit me abani say and yet Black Sheriff Black no and yet Black Sheriff.
Oh, who say a D7 no it counts figuratively. Tell me about what they have there. It is a akosua na ebi a ako I think that me a friend me a question me who be a ako maybe I'll fast about it. Maybe
A black sheriff and I say sheriff black. This is plain. Into Kanye award, then just let us know if the so-called prophecy is even true. Me personally, I don't give an F to these prophecies. But let's assume say they are true. You being a man of God, when we prophecy, and if the person is not popular, you wouldn't post. In fact, the person is not popular, you will never post. So it means that it's because the person is popular, internet post to your social media page. And then you change black sheriff and sheriff black. Difference between the woman. Black sheriff and sheriff black. Let's say, if we don't take care, look at the cathedral. Go and look at the people who are behind this cathedral. It will tell you a lot about how we fantasize religion in this country. Black sheriff, sheriff black, difference being in the womb. So they interviewed him on UTV, and then he went about saying the same thing I'm making. And it's up to blah, 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 blah. Bro, it's just predictions. It's just, and then he said, so I think, looking at the interviews and so can I say, or prophesy at Morocco, there will be attack, and a Morocco earthquake see, you know, just a prophecy. Look at this. Right. All the same, I'm just trying to say, the Inter-America say predictions, they say, we all know recently, Black Sheriff came out saying, said people are after his life. On Instagram Live, people are after his life. He said lots of things. And, a strategic, star prophecy say me, a very strategic, me amaka, say, me plans, you know, me who say Ghana for any jisan your man hopa, and also a quick, easy money into, ikakra start, be sorry. I've seen even people advertising for church singers, drummers, and all that. Easy money, a church. The quickest way, a prophecy. Any prophet can jump on what Black Sheriff said and then try and prophesy anything, which is what Prophet Nigel Gaisie did. You can't tell me anything. This is just prediction. And you know, say, Black Sheriff is involved in a critical accident. Now about manka and a down. That is the whole aim. Because if not, why not? If not, why not? You had all the resources, you had all the time to do whatever you want to do about your prophecy, pray whatever you want to pray about it, and that will be it. We don't need to hear about it. But of course, again, we live in a country where religious fanatics Mrs. and can't semna one can ye kakrebi, especially when you are talking about the likes of Bishop Duncan Williams, the likes of the big men in our religion, yeah. Now one can hear the whole Ghana will rain on you, the whole Ghana. The way you see a super woman. I mean, I know people. We know them. Our friend, our pastor's daddy, our kofi from husbands, kofi papa. These are the kind of. This is what religion has done to us. But one day, some of us will be vindicated in this prophecy thing. Let's move away from there and then let's end with my final story. Again, Ghana, for we are not being who we should be. Me choosing my words carefully now, because if we are very serious about development in this country, if we are very serious about progress in this country, there are people who we should never entertain in our political sphere. And the typical one should and must be Honorable Adwoa Safo, the Dobe Kwawinya American parliamentary MP. What kind of society are we building? And the worst of it is, me sure say or if you actually snake a kind or one a chair, they are trying to push him for re-election into normal man idea and some brand because sincerely, if you watch the video very well, she doesn't look like somebody who was going through stuff. Any psychologist be able to catch on the demeanor and in the presentation of words does not look like anyone who is actually battling with something mentally. And even if, let's give her the benefit of the doubt, say Empo now or go through something, you had enough money to, if you don't have PAs or you don't have a psychologist or a therapist, you have enough money to hire one, visit one, stay off social media. Obia, you go through a lot. You were on TikTok dancing. What kind of country are we leading? And what kind of leaders are we looking up to? This number of people, so, and you were battling something mentally, but then you had the energy, you had the mental cognition. TikTok, so you were in a car cruising and all that. I mean, you were acting like somebody who actually don't give double F's about people in your constituency. Now we buy it's I'm say a brochure on your quiet in where we scan so I say so take a crack until waba the patcho. So Ghanaians are as forgiving as we are, may sure say by now people are on social media jumping on that parade. Baby. And then it will continue. Re-election, yeah, we electing now in South America. They will have to call and beg. These are the kind of things we entertain in this country. And so today, on today's episode, things that Ghanaians entertain. Oh, you're smart, pastor, and I say Nyamijuma, politics, and football. Or Vim was try a bit of entertainment. These are the kind of things Ghanaians we entertain. And we deserve our leaders, because if any leaders see us with this kind of attitude, they can play with us anyhow they want. Yes, our own president cannot come and tell us that the next president will be the person who manage the country better. No, dear. Have a good day.